Muico ofisi ya thitango cia muingi bururi-ini niyo Odpp kana Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions nirekereirie moimirira mayo megie fairo ya uthuthuria wa gikuo kia mutigairi Jeff Mwathi wa Ngũgĩ iria yatwarirwo kurio ni ruhonge rwa uthuthuria wa njuragano niyo Homicide Detectives akuma DCI. Moimirira maya marekereirio na matina matandatu. Ria mbere ni ati postmortem ya mbere yonanirie ati Jeff ni aunikite kuguru agatuka kiongo na tombo wake ni watothokete na ukahurunjikanga na agikuire kumana na kura thakame na kugutha thi na hinya muingi. Wakeri ni ati DJ Fatso ndari mucii gwake undu uyu ugikika aumite thaa 11 na ndagika 2 na sekondi 26 cia rucini na acokaga kuo thaa 3 na ndagika 5 na sekondi 8 cia rucini. Wagatatu ni ati CCTV yonanirie mwiri ukigutha thi thaa 11 na ndagika 47 na sekondi 18 rucini na wagutha thi ni wa bouncire na guoko kwa Jeff gukirekia thimu iria anyitite. Wakana CCTV yonanitie ati cousin wa DJ ugwitwo Chris na dereva ugwitwo Joyfrey ati ndagika iria Jeff aguthire thi ndagika ya 5:47 am ati eri acio niguo maumaga liftini magiuka murango-ini wa kuingira nyumba kuma parking-ini na koguo makeheranio na kugwa kwa Jeff. Wagatano thutha wa Jeff guthikurio ithimi cia DNA iria yekirwo hatire handu DNA cia DJ Chris kana Joffrey cionekire. Nario itena ria gatandatu ni ati kumana na rifoti iria ciandikithirio hatire undu wonekete ungituma kwirwo ati Jeff akuire kumana na undu o wothe wa guthugundwo ni arume acio atatu ona kana wagi wao wa uigiririki. Matina macio matandatu DPP akoiga ati hatire undu ungituma mundu o wothe ahingũrirwo thitango. Riu wabici ya thitango cia muingi ikendekithia ati fairo iyo itwarwo igoti-ini ria Chief Magistrate Court Milimani guku Nairobi riria rigutua kana he mundu wagirirwo ni kuoerwo ikinya ria kiwatho kana sa. Reference Kasarani Inquiry File number 2 of 2023, Deceased Geoffrey Mwathi Ngũgĩ alias Jeff, Preliminary Investigations into the cause of death of Geoffrey Mwathi Ngũgĩ. I have been directed by the Director of Public Prosecutions to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 19th April 2023 under reference DCI/homicide/2/3/volume 1/98 and the attached duplicate file forwarding the duplicate police file for perusal and advice. I have gone through the covering report, investigation diary, witness statements, as well as the statement under inquiry of the suspect herein and found that the deceased herein was called by a potential client Lawrence Njuguna Wagura, also known as DJ Fatso, on 21st February 2023. He was to undertake an interior decoration project for a business premise along the Eastern Bypass. He met with him in the company of his friends, where they spent the better part of the afternoon and night eating and drinking alcohol in various bars. At about 3 a.m. on the 22nd February 2023, the deceased and some of his friends accompanied Lawrence Njuguna Wagura to his residence located at the 10th floor at Redwood apartment within Roysambu area. It was reported that the deceased went missing from the guest bedroom only for his lifeless body to be found on the ground floor of the said apartment building. From the account given by D1, D2, D8, D9 and the security guards at the apartments, the crime scene as processed, the post-mortem as conducted by Dr. Ndegwa and Dr. Zuriel, the burial ceremony at Laika in Nakuru County, and the subsequent exhumation and further post-mortem conducted by Dr. Johansen Oduor, it is not in dispute that Geoffrey Mwathi met his death at the Redwood Apartments in the early morning hours of 22nd February 2023. The outcome of investigation has established that 1. The post-mortem reports as filed indicate that the body had a fractured limb, a broken skull with brain matter missing, and that the cause of death was hemorrhage secondary to blunt force trauma consistent with a high-velocity fall. 2. The CCTV footage shows Lawrence Wagura D2 leaving the apartments at 5:02:26 hours in the company of the 3 ladies, ostensibly to drop them at their home in Roysambu, and that he only came back to the apartment at 9:05:08 hours, whereafter he was briefed by the security guards as to the incidents. 3. CCTV footage shows the deceased body hitting the ground and bouncing off the ground due to gravitational pull owing to the height of the fall, and his phone getting out of his right hand immediately after he hit the ground. The same was captured at 5:47:18 hours by the camera channel 12. 4. Further CCTV footage shows D9 Chris and D8 Geoffrey going down the parking ramp at 5:37:05 hours, where they are seen looking around at the parking lot, seemingly looking for D2. The duo are again captured on the CCTV at 5:39:17 and 5:40:16 hours going up the same ramp, and at 5:47:18 hours while coming out of the 10th floor lift and going back into the house. This places them out of the house at the time of the deceased death. 5. The report of the government analysts after the exhumation was that the samples as presented for analysis did not generate any DNA profiling linking the 3 males who were with the deceased on the night in question. 6. That the totality of the witness statements and the documentary evidence in the file thus far do eliminate the suspicion that the death of the deceased was as a result of an unlawful act or omission of the 3 persons of concern herein, and or that any one of them had formed the intention of unlawfully killing the Geoffrey Mwathi. The only outstanding issue is for the certification and recording of statements by the technicians of the company that installed the same should record a statement as regards their installation, maintenance, and configurations. At this point in time, the information in the file does not meet the threshold for a murder charge, as malice aforethought has not been established. In addition, the death has not been attributed to an unlawful act or omission linking any individual, or whether there exists a nexus between any such lawful acts and omissions and the said death. We therefore direct that this matter be handled via inquest to be filed within 14 days at the Chief Magistrates Court, Milimani, Nairobi. This will provide a platform for the participation of all individuals with pertinent information regarding this matter. Kindly proceed as directed above, and your duplicate file herewith returned. Gîkuû Gishohi, Assistant Director of Public Prosecutions for the Director of Public Prosecutions. Rifoti ceceni musenene.com kuma haha thini wa YouTube gikuria na gitio utuikie wa subscribe, gushare na gucomment kada wa video ino, na ndukariganirwo ni guturumirira thini wa TikTok na Facebook musenene.com ni ri njeta musenene kiwiga tu.